India has been a victim of Pakistan's state-sponsored radical Islamist terror for decades, and on every platform, on various fora across the world, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his government have raised the issue of Pakistan-sponsored terror. Shanghai Cooperation Organization, of which Pakistan sadly is a member, the Prime Minister raised this issue once again. So a victim of terror raised the issue of perpetrator of terror. Again, Pakistan's Prime Minister was sitting in the same room, perhaps squirming, as the Prime Minister referred to the pahalgam terror attack, where Hindu pilgrims were singled out and shot dead in cold blood by radical Islamist terrorists. And the Prime Minister said this entity, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that was formed to combat terrorism, extremism and radicalism, needs to tackle cross-border terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, and the fact that not just terrorists but their sponsors must be brought to justice. It's a major victory for India that the Tianjin Declaration has India's concerns on terrorism, and the entire group not just condemned terror but spoke of the need to combat terror in all its forms and manifestations. And this is a departure. Just 2 months ago, when the defense ministers met, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization defense ministers meet, this issue was not accepted as part of the joint declaration, and that's why India did not sign the dotted line then. But a lot has changed from then to now. We get you more in this ground report from Tianjin.
The West, the world, they all watched every move at the SCO summit. Some more nervously than others. India had a bold message for the globe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while thanking nations for support after the Pahalgam attack, called terrorism the gravest threat to regional peace. No double standards, he declared.
हाल ही में हमने पहलगाम में टेररिज्म का बहुत ही घिनौना रूप देखा। इस दुख की घड़ी में जो मित्र देश हमारे साथ खड़े रहे, मैं उनका आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। यह हमला केवल भारत की अंतरात्मा पर ही आघात नहीं, यह मानवता में विश्वास रखने वाले क्या कुछ देशों का आतंकवाद का खुलेआम समर्थन हमें स्वीकार्य हो सकता है। आतंकवाद पर कोई भी डबल स्टैंडर्ड स्वीकार्य नहीं होंगे। हमें मिलकर आतंकवाद का हर रंग में, हर रूप में विरोध करना होगा।
And these hard-hitting words came even as Pakistan's Prime Minister sat in the same room. Modi demanded zero tolerance to cross-border terror. He pushed for an SCO-wide framework to choke terror financing, crush radicalization and counter new threats like cyber-terrorism and drones.
आतंकवाद, अलगाववाद और अतिवाद बड़ी चुनौतियां हैं। आतंकवाद सिर्फ किसी देश की सुरक्षा ही नहीं, बल्कि पूरी मानवता के लिए एक साझा चुनौती है। इसलिए आतंकवाद से लड़ाई में भारत ने एकजुटता पर बल दिया। इसमें एससीओ रेट्स की बहुत महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका रही।
When the declaration was signed, India's stamp was clear. SCO members condemned the Pahalgam attack, offered condolences and called for action against terror sponsors. A sharp contrast to June when at the defense ministers' meet in Shindao, Rajnath Singh had refused to sign the statement after reference to Pahalgam terror attack was not included.
Any acts of terrorism are criminal and unjustifiable regardless of their motivation, whenever, wherever and by whomsoever committed. SCO members must condemn this evil unequivocally.
The world may weigh the SCO summit in economics and geopolitics, but India's anti-terror message rang the loudest. Bureau Report, India Today.